Avocados have become a staple in many diets around the world. Known for their creamy texture, rich flavor, and incredible nutritional profile, this fruit is hailed as a superfood. Packed with heart-healthy fats, fiber, potassium, and a variety of essential vitamins, avocados can support everything from brain function to skin health. But, as with anything good in life, there's a right and a wrong way to enjoy them. And while most people think of avocados as harmless, even miraculous, the truth is, if you're not careful, this delicious fruit could do more harm than good. There are 6 major mistakes people make with avocados, and they range from mildly irritating to downright dangerous. In fact, some of these errors can even be fatal. So before you slice into your next avocado, you need to understand exactly what not to do. And let's start with one of the most overlooked dangers: eating the wrong part of the avocado. Most people focus on the flesh, the green buttery inside that we spread on toast, add to smoothies, or mash into guacamole. But some people, especially those looking to eat the whole fruit or experiment with new health trends, might be tempted to eat the pit. After all, the seed is large, and some claim it's rich in antioxidants. However, this is a serious mistake. The seed contains small amounts of persin, a fungicidal toxin that's especially dangerous for pets and potentially irritating to humans in large doses. While the toxicity to humans is still debated in low quantities, the bottom line is this: it's not meant to be consumed. The pit is hard, bitter, and can be harmful to your digestive system. Trying to blend it into a smoothie or eat it as powder without proper understanding can lead to gastrointestinal distress, nausea, and other unpleasant side effects. If you have pets at home, it's even more critical. For animals like dogs, cats, and birds, persin can be deadly, leading to vomiting, diarrhea, and in some cases, death. Next, let's talk about storage. One of the most common avocado mistakes involves how people store them, especially after they've been cut. Avocados oxidize quickly, meaning that once you slice them open, they begin to brown due to exposure to air. But it's not just about discoloration, it's about bacterial growth. Many people think it's okay to just leave half an avocado on the counter, maybe with the pit still inside, and assume it's fine to eat hours later. That's risky. Once exposed, the soft flesh becomes a perfect breeding ground for bacteria. Leaving it at room temperature can lead to contamination and even food poisoning. If you want to keep your avocado fresh and safe, wrap it tightly in plastic wrap, ideally with a touch of lemon juice on the exposed flesh to slow browning, and store it in the fridge. Better yet, use an airtight container. Remember, avocados are perishable. Treat them like any fresh produce that can go bad quickly, especially when cut. Eating spoiled avocado can lead to nausea, stomach cramps, or worse. Then there's the issue of overconsumption. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that because avocados are healthy, more must be better. But here's the truth. Avocados are high in calories and fat, even if it's the good kind of fat. One medium avocado contains around 250 to 300 calories and about 20 to 25 grams of fat. While monounsaturated fats can benefit heart health, overdoing it can still contribute to weight gain, cholesterol imbalances, and digestive issues. People who eat 2 or 3 avocados a day might be unknowingly pushing their daily fat intake to unhealthy levels. For those with certain health conditions like pancreatitis, gallbladder issues, or lipid metabolism disorders, this can lead to serious complications. Balance is key. Avocados should complement your diet, not dominate it. A third or half of an avocado a day is generally more than enough to reap the benefits without risking overload. One often underestimated danger is improper cutting. Believe it or not, avocado hand is a real thing. Emergency rooms have seen a significant increase in injuries from people trying to slice into avocados. The scenario usually goes like this. Someone tries to hold the avocado in their hand while using a sharp knife to remove the pit, and the knife slips. Deep cuts, severed tendons, and nerve damage can occur in an instant. This can be not only painful but also costly in terms of medical bills and recovery time. The safest way to cut an avocado is to place it on a flat surface, slice it lengthwise around the pit, then twist to separate the halves. Use a spoon to remove the pit, or gently strike it with a knife and twist, only if you're confident and practiced. Better yet, use an avocado tool designed for this purpose. It's a small mistake, but one that can have long-lasting consequences if it leads to serious hand injury. Another major concern that people often ignore is pesticide exposure. While avocados generally rank low on the pesticide contamination list, that doesn't mean they're entirely free of it, especially if you're buying non-organic. The skin of the avocado is thick and inedible, which does protect the inside to some extent. However, if you're handling the skin and then touching the flesh with unwashed hands or a contaminated knife, you might be transferring harmful chemicals directly into your food. Always wash your avocados thoroughly, even if you don't plan to eat the skin. Rinse them under running water and use a vegetable brush if needed. Better yet, opt for organic avocados when possible, especially if you eat them often. Long-term exposure to pesticide residues, even in small amounts, has been linked to various health issues, including hormone disruption, neurological problems, and increased cancer risk. It may seem like a small step, but rinsing your avocado before slicing into it is a crucial part of eating it safely. Finally, let's address food allergies. Although relatively rare, avocado allergies can be serious and even fatal in extreme cases. There are two primary types of avocado allergies: oral allergy syndrome and latex fruit syndrome. Oral allergy syndrome typically causes itching or swelling of the mouth, lips, and throat shortly after eating avocado. It's more common in people who are allergic to birch pollen. The other, more serious type, latex fruit syndrome, affects individuals who are allergic to latex. This happens because the proteins in avocados are structurally similar to those found in natural rubber latex. For these people, eating avocado can trigger severe allergic reactions including hives, abdominal pain, vomiting, and anaphylaxis, a life-threatening condition that requires immediate medical attention. If you or someone in your family has a known latex allergy, it's critical to speak with a healthcare professional before incorporating avocados into your diet. Reactions can vary, and what's mild for one person could be dangerous for another. Ignoring this connection can have deadly consequences. To make matters worse, people often share avocados with their pets, not knowing the danger it poses. Dogs, cats, rabbits, and birds should never be given avocado, not even as a treat. The pisin toxin can cause severe illness in animals, leading to vomiting, diarrhea, breathing difficulties, fluid buildup around the heart, and even death in some cases. What's safe for you isn't always safe for them. So next time you're snacking on guacamole or slicing avocado for your salad, keep it far from your furry or feathered companions. The safest approach is to discard any leftovers securely, ensuring your pet can't accidentally ingest the skin, seed, or flesh. Even the way avocados are incorporated into meals can make a difference. Frying them or cooking them in oil-heavy dishes can negate many of their health benefits. Excessive heat can break down their healthy fats and destroy heat-sensitive vitamins. For maximum benefit, avocados are best eaten raw or minimally cooked. Adding them to cold dishes, blending them into smoothies, or using them as a spread on whole-grain toast preserves their nutritional value. And remember, combining avocados with ultra-processed foods like chips, greasy meats, or sugar-laden dressings may turn a healthy dish into a calorie bomb. The key to unlocking the power of avocado is not just in eating it, but in how you prepare it and what you pair it with. Then there's the myth of green equals good. Not all green avocados are ripe, and not all dark-skinned ones are spoiled. Many people assume that a firm, bright green avocado is ready to eat, only to be disappointed by a tough, flavorless bite. On the flip side, people throw away avocados with dark skins thinking they're rotten, when in fact they may be perfectly ripe inside. Learning how to check ripeness is crucial. Gently press the skin near the top. If it gives slightly, it's likely ripe. Too soft and it may be overripe. Rock hard, give it a day or two. Using the stem trick, removing the small cap at the top to check color can help too. If the flesh underneath is green, you're good. Brown or black, toss it. Timing is everything with avocados, and getting it wrong can mean wasted money, ruined dishes, or a bad taste in your mouth. Literally.